championship game. It's finally here. 2015 as the 8-Bit Brigade takes on the All-American Alcoholics. And I'm joined by two Mad Division Conference legends. First, from the NWO this year, Jason McCormick.
Hello.
And the Tolkien Tecmo hero, we're talking the Mad Snap champion, Dale Johnson.
Pleasure to be here.
And this is an epic as we are in the Final Four here as the 8-Bit Brigade against the All-American Alcoholics. I can understand the All-American Alcoholics. This is the second year in a row they've made the Final Four.
I'm rooting for the Alcoholics because the 8-Bit Brigade hurt Steiner.
And who are you going with, Dale?
Both of these teams are playing the best football they have all year. The 8-Bit's coming off a win over the defending champs.
Hayabusa.
Wow.
Hayabusa's the MVP of all.
There he goes.
Oh my God. Wow.
Quick strike for the 8-Bit.
Now the 8-Bit needs to get off to a fast start. They're known for their defense. They
You know
need to
about
get
the
off to a fast
alcoholic
start.
offense because you lost to him last week, man.
And why the hell is Mark Summers on the 8-Bit Brigade?
Mark Summers from NES Double Dare. Bam! He double dares it down. It's better than whoever their dumb quarterback was last year. He doesn't even have Mario on his team.
And A with the return. Very, very slow return.
They're the AAs, and he's just A.
A. Jim Beam.
Jim Beam, Pro Bowl Jim Beam.
And Rogers spit on me. Sorry. That was a horrible, horrible throw by Jim Beam.
Jim Beam also has the #1 receiver in the league with Morgan.
Morgan is a hell of a guy. He was MVP last season for Mad Offense.
He's a
And
freak.
He's open down at the bottom. No, that's...
Looks like Sailor Jerry, I'd say.
Sailor Jerry is coming off of the greatest game that I saw for a receiver had all year.
Differently. He was in coverage 3-4 times and still catching the ball.
Jim Beam tried to run, nowhere to go.
Iron Mike Tyson!
Mike Tyson. His cousin, Mike Tyson, will be on my team next year.
Mike Tyson.
Now this is huge for 8-Bit to be able to stop them this early. 8-Bit had the third best defense, but at the same time, they're still going against the best remaining offense with the Alkies. And the Alkies are red hot right now.
Red hot!
Like the candy.
I like Red Hots. They're nice. They're delicious.
They're
small.
heads, but
Hayabusa showing why he was offensive MVP. He's great at running. He's great
Oh,
at
there he
catching.
goes.
and he's
30,
Again.
25, 20, 15,
Not gonna
10.
make it this time.
And then the All-American Alcoholics have a hell of a defense with Willie Wild Turkey leading. He was the 2014 MVP. Oh!
And old granddad. That's some cheap whiskey.
I think the Alkies' defense might be underrated. Everybody talks about their offense. I would say their defense is underrated.
Oh, they almost got him!
Oh,
is that Hayabusa?
Brigade off to a fast start.
What is the biggest blowout in TFO playoff history?
You know, we were talking about this, and I think it was the Robot Masters lost to the All-American Alcoholics this year, to be honest. Like, 'cause they just demolished them robots. They demolished them so bad, I think Wiley actually sabotaged that team. Hey! Returning the ball.
He is very, very slow.
Maybe somebody's injured. I don't know.
You're the commissioner. You're supposed
I
to...
know. I think Jim Beam might be out.
No, Jim Beam's our quarterback.
Or not Jim Beam, Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
I think Daniels is out.
Ooh, Crown Royal pulling it in. Yeah, I think you injured Jack, didn't you? The Tolkien Tecmo hero.
Yep, we took him out. It wasn't enough. Needed to take out Jerry.
Oh, and there's...
Yeah, how Sailor Jerry was catching balls during that game is
In double and triple
beyond me.
coverage.
Like,
All game long.
sometimes the Tecmo gods.
Let's see if Jim Beam can
Got
Lots of
Morgan
time.
Open. Wow.
Ooh.
Is he drunk this early?
I think he stole Scott Hall's alcohol.
Or maybe he's sober and that's the problem. Come on, Jim. Oh, there we go.
Sailor Jerry.
That's all he needs. Just throw it to Sailor Jerry. Fuck
Sailor
everybody
Jerry picking up right where she left off last game. Picking it up in
else.
3.
How do we know she's not a she? Sailor Jerry
It's
might be a
sailor,
she. So.
and his name's Jerry.
It's a she.
Oh, interception.
Oh, boy.
By R.
R. Contra Bill R.
R had 7 interceptions this season.
Yeah, hell, I think he was like a third or fourth interceptor.
It was tied. It was high. I'm
After
trying
this
to
game,
run
I'll get
for it.
high. Oh, and speaking of high, Willie Wild Turkey.
So now the 8-Bit Brigade have an advantage with TFO. Have they hacked the system?
That's
happened
because it's a
in
video
baseball.
game, 8-bit on an 8-bit.
That happened in baseball recently.
Oh, Hayabusa.
No.
No, we're not. We don't got the Astros here. Okay, they're using
Cardinals.
game genies. They're using they hacked the Astros.
Yeah,
I'm
they
sorry.
hacked the Astros.
Oh, made
They're
it miss.
giving the ball.
These,
Cheat codes are allowed.
cheat codes are
Game
allowed?
genies are allowed. PEDs are
Or
allowed.
power gloves allowed.
Power gloves are allowed.
I have
Oh!
And
He's
dragon
off. He's
swords
gone.
Are allowed.
20.
Oh,
Gone.
man.
Ryu taking over this game early and fast.
Who owns the
John
Alcoholics?
Baylaw.
He's on the Sunday night commentator.
Yeah.
I hope you're drunk, my friend.
Yeah.
Usually are on the commentary.
You know, this is funny because this will be a Sunday night game and he's not commentating it. That's why the commentary's so great.
So, do we make gay jokes about him? Do we get mad?
John Malog? John Bale. I don't know how to make fun of his name right now.
Balrog.
Balrog. Isn't that a player on the Tolkien Tech?
Oh, this is just a bad
Oh,
game.
what a catch, though, by Sailor Jerry, who can catch in a coverage. We've seen it before.
Have you seen it before, Dale?
They need to get on the board. I'm going to save Dale from that question. The Alcoholics do not want to go in a halftime losing.
Captain Morgan? No.
Oh,
Losing by
there's that
no-
defense again.
So where's like your you did the preparation. Where are your time-killing quips for a blowout?
Preparation H.
I don't think this is going to be a blowout. Certainly not against the Alkies.
But we're used to seeing the Alkies score quick and hard, and it seems like the 8-Bit Brigade has just turned it around on them.
They haven't got drunk yet.
Jim Beam.
Woo! Man, how sad. With a minute left in this half and no score for the Alcoholics.
8-bit's hot.
Bad punt.
Yeah, and they're going to give the 8-Bit more chances.
I said before this game started that the 8-bit could take it here, but it depends on which one shows up. They've got shut out this season, and they've beat the defending champs. So we don't know who's going to show up. But so far, Ryu's speaking for that.
He's the MVP.
He's
can't
showing
doubt
it.
I think Mark Summers, TFO champion, has a good ring to it.
Oh my gosh.
What is that? Robot Mega Man!
Robot.
The real Mega Man! Although I'm told Light Mega Man will not be returning next season. Dr. Wily had scraped that hunk of junk. Scraped him, scrapped him, he put him on other robots.
Who's Ryan?
From River City Ransom.
Okay. Why the hell is the River City Ransom guy not the star?
And Mark Summers is? I don't know. 2 touchdowns in each quarter for the 8-Bit Brigade. That might be some of the highest scoring they've done all season.
I think this game's over at halftime.
We can go home!
Nah, Alkies put up over 50 points in round 1. They're not out of it yet.
We can just go up, grab the scotch, and drink.
And conditions change after halftime too. So I mean, maybe that boost will finally energize them, and hopefully Jim Bean drank some liquor back there.
Captain
'Cause 8
Morgan,
stars
number 1 receiver in the whole league, hasn't caught a ball yet.
I mean, crazy.
He's gonna catch one here. So Jim Beam just takes the dump off.
Right on Crown Royal, who is I think in there for Jack Daniels because
Jack
he
Daniels.
definitely is injured.
And a run by Johnny Walker. What Johnny Walker is that?
I don't know. I didn't name his team. Woo!
And he's gonna dump it off the cellar. Yeah.
He's getting time.
Man, those 8-Bit defenders, they are fast. I mean, if the Care Bears proved anything, it's that defense wins, not offense. They put all that money, all them 9s in that offense, and man, they went 7 and 9.
Oh,
They're getting time, which was surprising. 8-bit's line's good.
Oh, the defender just gets up there. 3rd and 3. They can't kick a field goal. They need a touchdown now.
Jim Beam's trying to run.
Oh, they get
He's
it.
the only good player, so he might as well.
They need to score here. Oh!
Got it away. Threw it away like garbage, because that's what that was.
Voided the sack, though.
And that's the most important thing.
He's got time.
He has Jerry open.
Wide open.
Touchdown!
Still 3 to go. Down 3 scores.
Hey, they got to be happy they're getting 1 touchdown. You don't want to be blown out in a playoff game, do you?
They're still in this. With that offense, they're still in this.
They really need to hold them on this possession here. That's going to be the most important thing, is can they hold them during this outing? Simon Belmont, who's been known to fumble the ball, holds on to it there.
And they're just gonna run.
Yeah, send it to your superstar, Hayabusa. Why worry about anything else? Don't try to press it. Oh, they're gonna press it.
Pressing it. Mark Summers.
All these guys open because
Mega Man.
man.
Oh, he got it!
Oh my God!
Where did this offense come from the 8-Bit Brigade?
It just seems like the Alkies are so scared of the run that they are blocking it and just leaving all those receivers open.
And Mega Man's open again.
Right in the corner all by himself.
Wow.
Making it look easy.
Wow.
This game might be out of reach, even for the Alkies.
And the Alkies are coming in here wearing their special red and blue uniform today, because they're usually red and gray. But against the 8-Bit Brigade, they had to change up the colors because they look too much alike. So they did a throwback to last year. But unfortunately, it seems like they're throwing back to last year and looking like they're going to lose this Mad Championship matchup.
Looks like they're throwing up on the field.
You know, being drunk has been good for them all year, but now I think now that we've gotten into so many games that hangover is taking effect. Oh! Battletoad Pimple! He's going to be on that new rare replay on the Xbox One. That looks badass, dude.
I will probably pick that up.
There's
Jim Beam.
Whoa, he got it!
Not very much.
They have a level there where you can play the Battletoad speeder bike Infinity.
That map was.
So it's all time trial. Like you just play it until you die.
That was horrible.
And 4th and 8 is not good. Got an open man.
Oh, it's Captain Morgan.
Oh, he caught it!
Giving them a little hope. Down by 4 scores.
Is it too little, too late?
Now it's all about the onside kick.
Will they kick the onside kick?
Yes.
Are you sure they just haven't given up?
Well, they might, yeah. I mean, at this point, some coaches will throw it in. If they throw it in, Kevin Hedrick is going to be pissed. He is a man. He's the owner of the All-American Alcoholics. No, Balrog owns the 8-Bit Brigade.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
covered by Hagar.
Bated breath. Bated breath.
Time for 8-Bit to put this away. Giving it to their number one.
Oh! I mean, now they're just going to run the clock out.
Yeah, and
4 minutes
Ryu
left.
can do that.
Yeah. But they won't settle. Look, they're going to run. They're going to pass it because they've had great success. Oh, Master Higgins from Adventure Island.
They're one of the only teams that has success actually being a balanced offense.
Yeah, I mean, they've worked really well with it. I mean,
But this kind of offense production, we never saw this coming. Oh my gosh. That's it.
They have just dissected the All-American Alcoholics here today. It's ironic because the All-American Alcoholics had one of the biggest defeats in playoff history, and they're being defeated here today by a huge margin.
And this will be shown on Sunday.
Yes, Sunday night.
So, won the other game.
Yeah, they already know who won the other game.
I think 8-Bit can beat the Steamers.
That's what it's going to look like, 8-Bit Brigade against Cliff. And you know what's funny about this? It's Gay-Gate all over again.
Oh.
Hey, I don't know what to do.
Can we call it the Cuddle Bowl?
The Cuddle Bowl. Oh! I think the loser should give the winner a hand job. That seems fair.
But after so many times, doesn't it get boring?
Doesn't it get boring?
Oh! Insult to injury.
One of the Lee brothers there, maybe Dragon Billy. The Lee brothers have had a hell of a season too, so now it's academic. 1 + 1 = 8-Bit Brigade touchdown.
I'm checking my email. I got my gas bill.
You got your gas bill.
Yes.
Well, you should give that to the All-American Alcoholics because they are out of gas.
Hey, look at that Black Velvet.
2 sacks in a row.
Are you gonna sing us some Black Velvet?
I don't know no Black Velvet. You sing it. Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know it.
Oh, Black Velvet.
Dell?
Yeah. Oh, Black Velvet.
That's Black Betty.
4th and 16. They're going to kick the field goal here because why the fuck not?
So 8-Bit knocked off the defending champs. Will they be the next champ themselves?
They're not defending champs. They just made the Final Four last year and then they lost.
No, I'm saying they knocked off the defenders, the defending champs.
They did beat the defenders, so they defeated the champions.
Will they become the new champions?
This is Black Velvet.
Super Macho Man! Well, you know what's interesting here is that Bad has never won a TFO championship. The last 2 years, it's been Mad. You had the defenders the first year.
So we have two
Or the
curses
second.
going on right now is what you're telling me.
Well,
The
West
Cleveland
Earth-
curse
West Earth
and the
was-
Mad curse.
Yes. So can Cleveland overcome 2 curses? No.
Oh, Seller Jerry.
Trying to give... I don't know what they're
He's
trying to
looking
do
for
now.
free agency
They're
money.
like, hey, man, maybe I can get paid next season.
You know, I like how this matches up, though. The 8-Bit, I think, had the 3rd best defense. Can they contain Bonaire?
Yeah, that's all. I mean, it's going to be the running of Bonaire versus the defense of the 8-Bit Brigade.
Absolutely.
And that's not to take away from Cleveland's defense, who's had an amazing defense with Mr. Completely and Harry Beaver. And that's not to take away from the 8-Bit offense, who has Ryu Hayabusa, who was MVP. Both of them have a great balanced system, but one team's known for running, the other team's known for defense. That's the gun, and it's over.
That was just a bad.
Man, I mean, it wasn't a bad game for the 8-Bit Brigade. They think it's great.
On fire is what the 8-Bit Brigade is.
87% completion for Mark Summers.
But hey, you got to think of it like this. The All-American Alcoholics in Season 1 had the worst record in TFO history. They turned around in Season 2, won their division, made Final Four.
So,
This year, they did
executive of the year.
They did the same thing again this year. So, I mean, can you really say the All-American Alcoholics had a bad year? Definitely not. But today they had a bad game.
Parting shots, Mr. Johnson.
I look forward to the championship. Who do you have?
Ooh, man,
I got 8-Bit.
I think I'd have to give the edge to 8-Bit just because, I mean, if you can contain Bo, and if there's a defense that has contained running offenses, it's been the 8-Bit Brigade. And you know what's funny? That's a game I've not recorded yet. So I don't know!
We're recording that live at 16-bit.
16-bit bar, yeah!
Plug.
June 28th, we're going to be out at 16-bit bar recording it at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a hell of an event. Y'all all come out. Columbus, Ohio. 16-bit bar.
16-bit.
16-bit. Arcade.
Drinks and beer.
Drinks and beer. Well, I'm not paying for them, but they're going to be there.
They have a drink called the Macho Man that comes with the Slim Jim.
And there's the 8-Bit Brigade Mad Championship. What a great sign. This is awesome.
I think because the 8-Bit